gold might be safer with its 5,000 years of history. But I'm showing you today that it's not better than Bitcoin. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Da Vinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5 here in Dubai, and I'm going to be heading over to Frankfurt, Germany. I'm going to be going to the World Club Dome, not for just the concerts there, but also my fiance will be singing at the World Club Dome on Saturday evening. So if you're going to the World Club Dome in Germany, hopefully I'll see you there. And yeah, you can see Alexandra singing on stage at the World Club Dome. So it's going to be awesome. Okay, with that said, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin versus gold, and then doing some TA, which went awry from yesterday. Oof, disaster. I'm going to show you that and where we're going to go from here. And yeah, if you're interested in trading this, you can do so at bybit.davincij15.com. Link is in the description below. Let's get on with the news today. Bitcoin, just the network hash rate reaches all-time high, which suggests that although we're seeing some negativity coming, Bitcoin's cycle is clear and we are going to break through and head higher, but that's just going to be a matter of time. We just have to get through this particular downtrend. Wyckoff accumulation suggests breakout, of course, right? There's lots of evidence of Bitcoin going higher. So over a longer term, 12 months from now, and so forth. So that is what's coming, right? All right, so let's go over some of the other news that we're going to cover, which is, why is Bitcoin, the digital gold, standing still while gold breaks records? I wouldn't call it standing still. I would say breaking down. Gold is trading near record highs amid a combination of economic uncertainty, geopolitical turmoil, and significant central bank purchases. As the precious metal rose above $2,500 an ounce in late August, investors are considering the factors that led to the rally and what it could mean for Bitcoin, often touted as digital gold. Yes, central banks, right, and many of the TradFi people out there are buying actual gold because, well, this is what they know. There are people who are not the average peons that understand that that gold and silver have always been money for thousands of years, and everything else is just credit and valueless money. It's only real assets. Now, digital gold, right? Bitcoin is much better, but we'll talk about it in a second. Gold's reputation as a safe haven asset has traditionally led to increased demand during economic crisis and recessions. The major currencies falling, gold has become even more attractive to investors seeking stability. During inflationary times, investors often choose gold over cash because of its stability. That said Rick. Okay, yes, that's true. Yeah, well, gold is, still going to be number one for a while, right? Compared to the banking system. Banking system will fail before gold does. Is that, well, because this is all your gold, your, $2 billion of gold. I wonder if there's 20 by 20 by 20 down. Because each bar of gold is actually $1 million now. But this is how you could store your gold. And worse, better yet, you could store it right up here, right? In this head right here. And so this has to be protected by an army, multiple armies, right? And multiple layers of people. And this has to be protected by, one person with the will and ability to remember 24 or 12 words, random words. Yeah, okay. You see how this is way better, but it's a new technology that people don't know if it's going to last the ages, and that's the problem, right? This is why gold is safer than Bitcoin, because people don't understand how this works. Bitcoin works. Okay, ton price crashes by 94% to 30 cents in minutes on coin market cap. Yeah, they had an outage last week thanks to these dogs right? And it looks like that caused a crash in the price. Don't know if this actually showed up anywhere other than in CoinMarketCap on different exchanges, but yeah, not a surprise that there would be some sort of crash, right, with the ton price, since it did go down for a little bit of time. Now, Solana's foundation decentralization is solid despite the coordination of patch. Okay. By definition, I want you to understand something. I want you to clue in to something that's obvious here. And I'm not even going to bother reading the rest because this is nonsense. If I can coordinate an update across the board, it's centralized. Right? Let's say that again. If we can coordinate a complete update across the board, and people are used to that, not only that, people are used to that, right? Because that's two separate things, right? People are not used to it, right? Then, it makes it difficult to make a coordinated, right, update, right? But people are used to it. That means I can point a gun at somebody and say, this is the update we're putting in order to prevent XYZ person from doing ABC. Simple as that. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. You are completely centralized. Stop smoking the weed, admit to what you are, and live with it, right? It's not a big deal. Don't be afraid. Centralization has its privileges, right? And this is one of them. You could actually update across the board without problems, right? Updates are not a problem for Solana. And that's not really a terrible thing. Don't try to, twist it into like being a, oh no, yeah, we're decentralized. You're trying to fit into a space. Well, you could say that, well, wait a second, I have a bunch of nodes that I just happen to be able to update really fast. Okay. Then you could say there's another word for that. It's called federated. Right? You can't use the word decentralization in that case. That's my beef. Okay. Now, we had a trade here that just went south. We got stopped out and boom. And it is what it is. We were looking for it because, hey, yeah, you know what? Look, it was looking really good as price action was going down, but indicators were moving higher, right? So it looked really good for a long trade, but it didn't work out that way. Same here. The same thing was happening here, but yeah, you know what? It didn't work out that way. But the good thing is there might be a possibility that this is going to reverse again sometime. After probably it hits we're at the 61.8 reversal. So this could be a reversal here before we actually break down even further. So yeah, but the odds are that we're breaking down this month heavily, and then we'll see. Turn down for what? Everything's going to reverse, and we're going to see Bitcoin and Ethereum pump higher into their all-time highs in this coming season. So it's just a matter of time. You just have to wait for it. I know it sucks that we have to go through these times, but hey, if you buy it, set it and forget it, I know that's the hard thing to do and the easiest thing to do, but if you pull it off, you will not regret it. You will do extremely well in the future. All right. We'll see you guys on Friday. Cheers. Peace.